you see it more so individually. Group settings these topics still come up in groups, but not to the extent that we experience them individually with one-on-one with kids. And you'll see across like a lot of the different artwork in our show a variety of languages. Like if we do a collaborative pieces, we encourage kids to use their native language in these pieces to describe their artwork or describe any feelings associated to their art.
Yeah, and I know Jaylene ran a group that she actually chose to keep the students' words in their native languages, and we sort of, encouraged showgoers to use whatever means they could, Google Translate or whatever, to have the experience that a lot of our newcomers have on a daily basis.
Right. So I think art shows in a way could be a form of advocacy for our clients. We get to show the public just a little bit of what their lives are like. For example, with something as simple as showcasing something in a native language that's not different from English and having people come up to it and not understand what it says. So this kind of gives them a glimpse of what it's like for these kids to go to American schools and have to see everything in English and not have a translator, for example.
Yeah, that just reminded me, there's so many layers that these kids are dealing with. There's just regular acculturation, a lot of them have severe complex trauma from whatever they had to deal with coming to this country, and whether the mental health piece is related to a past trauma or just regular issues. We work with a lot of teenagers who not only are they dealing with being newcomers, but they're just dealing with being teenagers, which is hard enough already, I know from personal experience. And I know one of my students was really debating whether she should write about her depression in her description of her piece. And she said, is this okay to say out loud? Is this okay to write about? And she decided in the end that if she writes about it, a lot of other people might relate to it and really see why she makes art. And so she chose to be really open about it. And a big piece of what we do is reducing the stigma of mental illness, not just for newcomers, but for all the populations we work with. So.